Hola, fellow travelers, those who are about to make the leap, and the as of yet undecided. Welcome back to the Adaptable Expat, the claymation-fueled guide to your next big leap abroad. Today's destination? Spain, the land of tapas, timeless architecture, and Tuesdays that somehow feel like Sundays. But is it your perfect match? Let's toss Spain into our Expat Decision Matrix and see if this sun-kissed country sizzles or fizzles. 1. Visa and residency options. 7 out of 10. Spain has some tasty visa choices, including the digital nomad visa and the famous non-lucrative visa. But the paperwork. Think Kafka meets a printer that's always out of toner. If you like scavenger hunts involving notarized documents and 3-month waits, Spain's got you. 2. Cost of living. 8 out of 10. Compared to its northern European cousins, Spain is very wallet-friendly, especially outside of Madrid and Barcelona. You can enjoy a good life in Valencia or Granada without auctioning off your organs. Smaller cities like Segovia and Oviedo are also excellent options. If you really like the heat and the sun, Seville or Rota will melt your heart. And then some. Wine is cheaper than water. That's not a metaphor. 3. Healthcare. 9 out of 10. Public healthcare? Excellent. Private healthcare? Also excellent, and much cheaper than in the U.S. You'll need private coverage for most visas, but once you're in, you're golden. Unless you're trying to get a doctor's appointment in August. That's vacation time, amigo. 4. Community and culture. 8.5 out of 10. Spain is rich in traditions, festivals, and tapas-fueled social life. Expats often say the lifestyle is slow but rich, like a good Rioja. There are places where the phrase "too many expats" is very true. I'm looking at you, Benidorm. But making deep local connections takes time, and maybe a few flamenco classes. 5. Language barrier. 6 out of 10. In major cities, English gets you by. Just don't expect small-town pharmacists to understand antihistamine. If you can speak both English and Spanish, a small town may be the ticket to a teaching visa. Spain has intermittent programs to revive smaller towns that include visas for key positions. In any case, you'll get more out of Spain if you embrace the language, or at least yell it with passion. 6. Climate and environment. 9 out of 10. Want beaches? Mountains? Olive groves? Spain is basically the buffet of climates. Just don't forget, the south in summer is lava hot, and the north can be surprisingly rainy. Bring sunscreen and a plan B just in case. 7. Safety and stability. 9 out of 10. Low violent crime, solid political structure, and no wild surprises. You might lose your wallet to a pickpocket in Barcelona, but not your peace of mind. Madrid is safe even at the wee hours of the night, so keep the tapas and cañas flowing 24/7. 8. Infrastructure and connectivity. 8 out of 10. Public transport is excellent in cities and between them. High-speed trains, modern roads, and decent Wi-Fi in most areas. Just don't expect the plumber to arrive on time. And after you see the bill, you will understand why DIY stores are so popular these days. 9. Job and income opportunities. 5.5 out of 10. If you bring your job with you, great. But if you're looking locally, unemployment can be tricky, especially if you're not fluent in Spanish. Remote workers and retirees fare way better. It's paradise for them. 10. Food and lifestyle. 10 out of 10. Tapas, fiestas, wine, hamon. Repeat daily. The pace is slower, the lifestyle more relaxed, and every day feels like it might end in a street festival. Warning, you may never want to leave. Total score, 80 out of 100. Spain delivers an irresistible mix of charm, culture, and vino tinto, but it makes you work for it. If you're the patient, romantic type who doesn't mind dancing with bureaucracy, this could be your Mediterranean soulmate. This is the Adaptable Expat, reminding you that sometimes the best plan is tapas after dinner. Vamos a la próxima.